Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be reviewing Respect. Respect, R-E-S-P-E-C-T, is a movie which stars Jennifer Hudson, who plays Aretha Franklin. This is Aretha Franklin's biopic movie. Over the last few years we have seen many biopic movies: Rocket Man, Bohemian Rhapsody. We also saw a David Bowie movie. There's a lot of biopic films which are out there right now, and this is no exception. It is directed by Leslie Tomei. Now, Leslie Tomei is not known for directing any movies really. She has been, she has directed like TV shows. She directed like Jessica Jones, a few Walking Dead episodes, but nothing really of, I guess, substance, you know, in terms of film. It's just, this is her first film, and it's a big film to take the reins on. Now, Respect stars Jennifer Hudson as the lead role, and she sings all the songs herself. This is very much a similarity with Rocket Man, where Taron Egerton sang all the Elton John music. But Jennifer Hudson obviously is an amazing singer, and she really does make the songs her own. They're also still Aretha Franklin, but there's like a modern day twist on the songs, and I found them to be really good. The movie also stars Marlon Wayans. He plays Ted White, who is, I guess, Aretha Franklin's like first husband and manager, and yeah, he's the guy who was on Little Man, the comedy. And it also stars Forest Whitaker, who plays her father, and I thought he was really good in the film. The movie itself though is very well done. It starts basically at 1952 when she's like a child, and you get a lot. I'm not going to spoil anything, but you know, if you know a lot about her life was traumatic, like horrendous, and I think the film portrayed it very well. I thought it was very well executed. I liked some of the I guess color grading on the movie. It was very like sepia like, to give us like a bit of an aged feeling on the movie, and you know, I guess the period of when the movie was being set. It started in 1952. We saw like things like the civil rights movement. Like, I didn't expect to see like her be friends and know Martin Luther King. Like, I didn't know that. It was a very much like history lesson movie, and I really enjoyed that aspect of it. I learned a lot more about her than I ever knew before. I knew she died recently, but I didn't realize, you know, think she lived till she was like 2018. And her story is amazing. To see like civil rights movement and then actually see a black president in Barack Obama is pretty incredible. The movie itself though, Jennifer Hudson, I thought was amazing. Her songs, her renditions, everything was just perfect, and she is just so good at that role of singing, and just, she was good acting as well. I think her acting role was just perfect. I also want to say a big shout out to the young version of Aretha Franklin. This was played by Sky Dakota Turner. I thought she was excellent. I thought she was just great. Like, even the casting choice, she looked like a younger version of Jennifer Hudson as well. So I guess it just all worked out really well. I loved that. I loved her. She was a great young actress. And Forest Whitaker as well, special mention to him. He was awesome. It was difficult to play these type of roles, but you know, he played like her father, but it was a difficult role to play once you know the story. Yeah, I can't question the cast. The cast was really good. Everyone was good. I think my only critique with the film was the fact that it was a 12 rated here in the UK, and it did deal with difficult stuff. It was also like a 2.5 hour film, and you think with Aretha Franklin, you know, not many people would know much about her life. She's not like Bohemian Rhapsody, like, you know, like she is, I guess, a lot older. So the audience is going to be, I think, a lot older for this movie. And I think they really could have made this a 15 and made it a bit more, I guess, gritty, a bit more adult-like, rather than just playing it safe as a 12. But other than that, I thought it was great. I'm going to rate the movie though, and I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. For me, it's not as good as like Rocket Man or Bohemian Rhapsody. And I think that's largely down to like the budget side. I think it had like a $50 million budget. So it wasn't a big budgeted movie, but I think the cast was really good. You know, the music was good. I just think it missed that bit of grittiness, that bit of rawness, just to make the story a bit more like, I guess, believable from the acting point of view. But I would recommend you go and see it. It's a great biopic. It's a good rendition of her life. And there was also like a nice nod to Aretha at the very end, where we actually saw her sing for Barack Obama. So it was a nice, as the credits were going on, we saw that. So as I say, it felt like a history lesson. 7 out of 10 I think is fair, and I would recommend you go and check it out. So there's my review of Respect. Take it easy guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.